guys, this is on. Yeah, it's on. Okay, so I'm Allie, and I am gonna be making videos for IGM. So yeah, this is for IGM, and I'm gonna be, oh my god, I'm gonna be showing you how to dip dye your ends. And I had mine dyed, and they were this really gross color now, so I'm gonna be redoing them and showing you basically how to do it. So first things you're gonna need are some gloves for your hands, some foil to wrap your hair in, a dye. This is Splat Aqua Rush. Yeah, and it's semi-permanent, so it doesn't stay in your hair. And then little hair ties. So you're gonna get your hair and make sure it's dry. The color takes best if it is dry. Sorry, my nose is really itchy. And what you're gonna do is split your hair. I'm gonna be looking in the mirror because it's right here next to me. So if I'm not looking at you, sorry. And split your hair in two, and then we're gonna braid it. So part it in three, and this is my morning hair, so sorry if it's really gross. So that's how my hair looks when I wake up. And I'm gonna be braiding it, and it's, if you have dark hair, the color probably won't take, so you're gonna need to bleach it. I bleached mine, and my hair is really dark brown, so if that's gonna give you, that can give you an idea on bleaching, if you need to bleach your hair or not. And if you want it, if you want the color, even if you have blonde hair, if you want the color to be really bright and vibrant, then I would recommend you bleach it, because it'll be even brighter. Okay, so I would bleach it, so you know, again, it can be brighter. I just said that. Alright, and do the other side now. And when you're doing this, you're gonna want to wear a t-shirt that you don't care about, because if you wear a t-shirt that you really love, and you get dye all over it, that's gonna be really bad. That can be really, really, really bad. So, again, wear a t-shirt that you don't care about. And I'm going a little bit higher than what's bleached and already dyed, because I want all of my ends to bleach, or to, not bleach, to dye, because as you can see, some of my bleached ends, you might not be able to see them, but some are like this blondie color, because the dye didn't take, or it didn't get dyed last time. And so I left a little bit of my hair in there because the dye won't do anything to it. It's not going to show up on my hair. So now I'm going to grab my gloves and I'm going to put them on. Because again, this will get messy and you will dye your fingers. Okay. And now you're going to take your color and you're going to get your hair, and I'm going to angle you down a little bit so you can see the ends of my hair. Okay, there you go. And then we're going to put the dye on your hair. So get it, and then get the dye. And sorry for all that noise, my brothers are playing outside. If you can hear it, I don't know if you can. Then we're going to get the dye and put the dye on our hair. Okay. And then once you get the dye on your hair, you're going to rub it in like this. Oh, I hate the way this dye smells. It smells so gross. It smells like medicine. Okay. And I'm going to put more on, because we didn't get enough on there. And just keep adding if you need more. So we're gonna sure I don't leave any spots undone. Alright, I think I got all of my hair dyed. So now once you have your whole hair dyed, I'm going to take my glove and I'm just going to shake like this. And it'll come off, and I'm gonna put it in the sink because I'm gonna rinse the sink out. And then you're gonna get your foil, and I'm going to cut the foil into foil. I'm just gonna leave this on my shirt, and that's another reason you're gonna want to get a shirt you don't care about. So again, I'm gonna get foil and sorry guys, I'm having technical difficulties. Not technical difficulties, but difficulties with the foil. Okay. There you go. So get your foil and put it put it like this. Let me see how long. Do it. And I'm gonna get a little bit of my hair in the foil just so we know that the foil is covering all your hair. Okay. And now I'm gonna roll the foil. So just roll it up. Like that. Okay, and now we're going to do the other side of our hair. Okay, so grab your hair and do exactly what you, oh my god, that bottle almost slipped, that would have been bad. Do exactly what you did to the other side of your hair. Put the dye on your hair and then rub it in. And don't worry or stress about the dye dripping. It probably won't. I've never had dye drip on the floor or anything. It'll just soak into your hair. And if it does drip on the floor, then just clean it up. Then before it dries, because it probably won't stain your floors. But I have wood floors and I never stained mine, so I would be careful if you have like carpet or something. But I don't think I know anyone with carpet in their bathroom, so you should be good unless you're doing this in your room. Okay. I think there's enough dye. Actually, I put a lot of dye on that one. Okay. And don't worry about putting too much or too little dye. If you have too little, go ahead and when you rinse it out, if you have too little, you'll notice when you rinse out your dye that you're going to want to put more in. But if you don't, if you have too much, it'll just rinse out. It won't take to your hair. It'll rinse out when you rinse it out. So those are easily fixable problems, so don't worry about that when you're doing it. And again, with the foil, I'm just going to get it. And this foil does not want to bend. Okay. Wrap it off our hair, and then if you don't have foil, I've never done it without foil, but I don't think it's like a must-have. I think it just helps the color adhere better to your hair. I don't know what it really does technically, but use foil. Okay. And now we have this, and if you want the process to be faster, get a blow dryer and you can blow dry your foil sheets. That's why when you go to a salon you sit. Let me move the camera so you can see me while I'm talking to you. Okay, there we go. So like when you're at a salon, they put you under that little heat thing and it helps the color go in faster to your hair. And I think I'm going to, because I have somewhere to be, so I'm just gonna put a timer on this, and it depends on the time. When you buy, if you buy a kit, like this dye that I got came with a kit, and it came with how long to leave the dye in, and it really depends on how long you want the dye to stay in your hair, like how many months, and the brightness that you want your hair to be. If you want it to be super bright, then leave it in for a longer amount of time. If you want it to be like a light, pretty color, like a pastel color, leave it in for a less amount of time. And I leave it in, and it really depends on your hair if it's gonna fry your hair or not. I'm gonna leave it in for 45 minutes. You probably cannot see that, but I'm gonna leave it in for 45 minutes. And yeah. Again, it depends on your hair, on whether this will fry your hair, the amount of time, so I would be careful. Because I don't know, I know my hair, I don't know your hair, so again, be careful. Hi lovelies. Okay, so they're done now, timer went off. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the foil and I'm going to kind of unroll it a little bit, and then I'm going to pull, and there's my hair. And I'm going to throw away the foil, and then after I take this foil off, I'm going to bring you down to my level. We don't need the gloves anymore. Throw those away too. Okay, extra foil. Okay, and then now I'm going to take you down from this little stand that I have you on, and I'm going to rinse these out and show you the finished look after that. Okay, so 1 minute. So my hair is done, dried. I got in the shower, it's dry, I did it, it's dry now, and I got dressed. If you want to see just a quick overview of what I'm wearing, I'm wearing a bandeau top, a white polo, a little hat, a little fedora, let me go downwards. Just these rainbow shorts with a black belt and some blue denim toms, yeah. Oh, and yeah, so anyway, what I was talking about, my hair. I'm about to leave, so I'm gonna rush, sorry guys. I did it, and this is how it turned out. It's a really pretty bright aqua green blue color, and so yeah, that is how you dip dye hair. Bye guys. Mwah.